Hey everybody, it's Adam again with Adapt Exec. What I do is I wear lots of hats for business owners and nonprofits when they are simply feeling a little bit too overwhelmed with the amount of tasks that they have. So I've been in this series now, and who knows, it might just turn into this forever series, but it's entertaining for me. Maybe it's not at all for you, but too bad, I guess, if that's the case. And my goal is to continue to hopefully, really, the whole goal of this whole series is to help businesses not get taken advantage of by SEO experts or business coaches or whatever else. The specific company that's doing SEO work that I'm familiar with is crazily raking people over the coals. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a company take more advantage of its clients by producing content that sucks. And not only that, but like if you are in SEO and you're creating blog posts for business owners and they're not even getting onto Google, the whole thing is void. Like it does no good. And what's sad is most business owners don't know how to check to see if they're getting screwed or not. And they just trust a company that they're forking out thousands of dollars to every month. And that's what I hate. I don't hate these businesses at all. I think they have been just pawns in a stupid game by a SEO company that takes a ton of advantage over small businesses or businesses trying to grow, and the tactics suck and they just don't know it. So I guess my goal is hopefully to expose some of that. I'm not again against any business that I read a blog post from, because they probably don't even know any better and have just been fooled by this SEO company. So let's dig into our next blog post. Let's see here. What do we want to look at today? Ooh, they're going to persuade us. Do you feel like being persuaded? Because I kind of want to see what persuasion looks like. Like, what are they going to persuade me into doing? Like, I want to know. Do you want to know what you're going to be persuaded into doing? Because Skyhouse Company wants to persuade you into something. Let's see what it is. Okay. Custom home building. I see, the thing is I read things thinking what a normal person would say when they read something. And this SEO company writes blogs and things in a way that most humans don't even speak. So like if you catch me ever like stopping or like even stuttering or like confused of what I'm trying to say, it's because I'm literally confused by what I'm reading and it just doesn't come out naturally. So here we go. Let's take this and see what we got going on. So yeah, customer home builder, Banner Elk, persuading you. I don't know if I feel violated right now or what, but like me persuading anybody doesn't necessarily sound like a good thing. Like it's almost like manipulation. Let's manipulate you to do what we want you to do, because that's good. So let's manipulate you with this blog post. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna reach out to your team if you want to be able to find custom home builder Banner Elk services, as we know that we can handle this for you. Like, just it's always so much fun when like the first sentence isn't like this like well thought out. Like they could like at least bare minimum put together like 3 good paragraphs, like with really good content to maybe try to keep you from like not clicking the go back button. Because maybe it's just me. Maybe I want to actually go to blog posts that actually make sense. Maybe you're into this type of thing. I'm definitely into this type of thing because it's entertaining. But I don't think it's going to quite achieve what they're hoping to achieve. And again, once again today, we're going to see if this company that's spending thousands of dollars on their SEO a month is actually getting their pages indexed. Because again, if you're creating a blog post, you want it on Google. So you can use keywords and all that other stuff to get found on Google. But if your page ultimately never makes it to Google, this is all pointless, especially if it's in regards to SEO. So continue on. Sorry, I'm just like, I get a little mad when businesses get taken advantage of by stupid SEO tactics. So as we've been doing this for many years, that we know how to give you the best outcome possible. That's a period. You like that? There's like a period and then a lowercase word following that, like it's like a bare minimum. Like how hard is it to hit Shift W? Is it that hard? Like I'm pretty sure like any child in elementary school could probably make sure that this W here, which is following after a period, would be capitalized, right? Like, but let's pay them thousands of dollars to not capitalize our or any word that needs to be capitalized. So I guess if you really want to make sure that you end up on this channel, don't capitalize your any sentence, any word, whatever. Don't capitalize anything, and maybe you'll end up here, and I can critique you. Not necessarily you as a business, but you as a SEO company. So let's keep on. We went. Oh, they went. They went somewhere. Let's find out where they went. We went to ensure that your dream home. We went. Do you think they meant we want? Like, do you? Maybe they want. I don't know. Well, according to this, that they went somewhere to ensure that your dream home is going to be one of a kind. And this is by offering our services here today. Period again. Maybe they just don't know how to capitalize W's. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe it's just, maybe, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, maybe they literally just do not know how to capitalize W's. Like, maybe that's a struggle for them. You know, the W is located in a very close spot to Shift, but maybe something makes it so they can't capitalize it. We'll assume that. So we'll pass that off and hope that it's just the W's. So we use our innovative solutions that will bring your vision to reality when you choose to work with our team here today. Don't forget, it's today only. Tomorrow, you're screwed. And any day thereafter, you really missed out because it's all about today. They also don't know how to capitalize I's. Well, this is a challenge. Maybe it's just W and I, just perhaps. Maybe they just literally do not know how to capitalize I's and W's. That could be. I will give them the benefit of the doubt once again because I'm generous tonight, and maybe that's the case. So if this is something that interests you, then go ahead and give us a call here today. Like, you don't wait till tomorrow or a week from now or a year from now. Like, call us today. You know, I suppose it's typical sales pitch, but, you know, I guess if it doesn't interest you, I don't call them today. But, they also don't know how to capitalize T's either. Like, okay, like, I was patient. I was thinking that maybe this was going to be limited to a couple letters. Well, at first just one, and now it's turned into 3, and that hurts a little bit. Like I was really rooting for the Sky House Company. You know, from that name, I won't even. Never mind. I'm not gonna diss the company. That's not my goal here. I'm going to only talk about the SEO company that designed this, which sucks. I don't know how many times I can say that, but it's horrible. If you're paying thousands of dollars for something like this, I'm sorry. You are being very much taken advantage of. Okay, I'm just going to keep... they also don't know how to capitalize G's twice. Oh, no. You know, at least they knew how to capitalize that I. This is good. And they don't capitalize that G. Or N's either now? Or S's? Dang. This is sad. Like I was not actually I was expecting this. Maybe not quite this this, these issues, but I was expecting something. Like anybody that works with this SEO company I'm referring to has garbage blog posts. It's just the reality of it. So let's continue. Let's go down. They also don't know how to capitalize A's either. That's a problem when my name starts with an A. Like, I don't want to have a little A. I'm a big guy. I need big A's. Like, don't give me a little A. That's kind of an insult. Well, if this interests you whatsoever, simply pick up the phone and give us a call. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go down to the bottom because we're almost out of time. Actually, I don't have a time set up on this. I'm still so new to this. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm reading you blog posts. That's what I'm doing, and giving you a live commentary that could or very well not, one or the other, suck, and you might not find it entertaining at all, and I don't really care. You can say whatever you want, whatever. But if you agree with this, you're probably never mind. I won't even go there. Okay, let's read the last paragraph. When it comes to our team, like the W's again, like, does it take that much to capitalize things? Like, we're gonna have to charge you another $1 to capitalize that W. Like, I'm sorry, you're already paying us $4,000 a month to put out this. And like, if you want us to capitalize things, that's going to be $20,000 a month. Like, it's $1 for every single capital letter. Like, man, you're asking a lot for me to hit the shift button and that letter. Like, that's way too much that you're asking of. So yeah, it's going to be $20,000 for you. That's the best we can do. That's a steal of a deal, though. Jump on it, because you definitely want your letters capitalized when they need to be, to make sense and be correct. So here we are. I will, if you choose to have me write a blog post for you, I do not charge extra for the capital letters, and I'll even go a little bit above and beyond, and maybe even add a comma or something somewhere in there just for fun. It might be maybe in a weird spot. We don't know. Like, until I do it for you, we have no idea. But I think I could be better than this, just possibly. I know it would take a lot. Okay, when it comes to our team, let's go down here. We will always have your back. I'm sure. Let me pause. I'm sure I'm missing so many good things in this blog post because, like, for sake of time, like, we're already at 12 minutes, and I know I'm missing so much. Like, there's so much gold in this post, and I might have missed some of the best parts, like these little morsels that you have to like really dig for. Well, I guess you don't have to really dig for them in here. They're everywhere. But there might have been some better morsels than others, and I missed them. And if that's the case, I apologize to you, my viewer. I should have done better. But here we go. So, another period and a lowercase s. This is sad. Okay, so if you have any other questions about our team, we haven't encouraged out to us. So if you have any other questions about here, just so you can see this where I'm at. So if you have any other questions about our team, we haven't encouraged out to us. Just drop in the comments below what that means, because I would love to know. And I clearly am not smart enough to understand half of these blog posts. So your help is a huge, huge asset to what I'm doing here. So yeah, let me know below what you think or what you know that means, because I have no idea. I encourage you. I encourage out to us. Drop a comment below to let me know what you think. As our services and our staff are here to make sure that everything is going to be handled correctly. You know how painful it is seeing a period and then a lowercase letter right after. Like, this is like the scale factor for pain. Like, this is a 10. Like, you can't I just don't get why you can't capitalize a stinking letter. Okay, let's continue. If you want to know more about our services or what we're going through with offer, all you have to do is contact our staff. If you want to know more about our services or what we're going through, like, are they going through like a divorce or like miscarriage? Like, it sounds like they're going through a lot. Like, really, if you want to know more about our service or what we're going through, like, isn't this like almost like a cry for help? Like typically, like when someone says that, it's like, you have no idea what I'm going through. I wish you'd understand. Like it sounds like they might need some help. So if you know what's going on with Skyhouse Company and what they're going through, I would also love to know, because my heart breaks for them, because it sounds like they're going through a lot. Anyways, you can contact our staff by giving us a call here today, and they can answer this questions. And they can answer this questions. Yes, they can answer this questions. This specific questions. Otherwise, for more, you can head on over to our company website, just like the last video I did. Like, it's so confusing. I thought I was there already. Like, was I not on your website? Like, it just makes you question everything you knew or thought you knew. Clearly, you're wrong. You're not on their website, because they wouldn't tell you to go to your website when you're already on their website. Okay, I won't go into that anymore, because I went on a rant last time about that. But let's just see. Let's see if this is on Google, because that's what matters, right? The proof is in the pudding. Okay, let's go here. I'm definitely not a robot. Hey, I didn't have to do a puzzle this time. That sucks. Oh, no indexed. You know, the site's also a little fun to me, because no indexed. Like, does that make sense? Fully to you? Like, it does make sense. Like, I get it. It's not indexed, but would it have been that hard to add a T after the NO? I don't know. What do I know? Like, I'm clearly not making millions off of taking advantage of businesses, and that's obviously why I'm not doing so well in my life, because I don't know how to take advantage of people like this business company, this SEO company knows how to do. All right, well, that is blog post number 3 for review. I'm going to find so many more. And just a reminder, if you see 5 stars across the board for any company, unless if they have just a few reviews, I got 5 stars across the board. But if they have many 5-star reviews and no 4-star reviews, 3-star reviews, it's probably reviews that have been bought and paid for somehow. Just a little helpful tip. Don't trust that at all, because we all make mistakes and screw up at times. So anyways, there you have it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.